I'm so sad if there's not going to be any more music videos, man.
I know what I said in the last video was I thought it was the end. Apparently, it was not the last music video. Konnichiwa Mina, or should I say ni hao, because today we are going to be reacting to, I'm guessing, the last Xiao Zhan video that he is going to release, because the song is called Bonne Nuit, and from my understanding, it means good night in French. From first, I don't even know I'm pronouncing that right. Second, kind of sad. This is gonna be like the last one that we're gonna get. Probably. Because I think this is like the last track on the album next to the outro. So it actually is pretty sad. Like for me, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Baby, tell me that my eyes don't look like peaches. Now, disclaimer. This is a Yishin friendly channel. And if a lot of you out there do not like the fact that this is a Yishin channel, go to another channel that you actually really like.
Sorry.
I need to start from scratch. I'm okay. I'm fine. Disclaimer. This is a Yishin friendly channel, and if y'all don't like that, please go to another channel that you actually appreciate, that actually supports the fandom that you like. If you want to stay, please be friendly. With that being said, let's get into this. Remember to check those subtitles. Always remember that. If this is the Goodnight title that we've been seeing on Twitter, you best believe you want to have subtitles on this one, because there's not going to be a dry eye in the house other than my husband that's playing Skyrim. Oh my god. How long has it been already? 25 seconds. He just said the line that I've been seeing on Twitter everywhere. So the lyrics say, with a bowl of noodles, a bowl of soup, brew my heartwarming memories. Can you believe, like, it just takes like a taste of something to make you remember a memory? It's so weird how that works, but that's the way it works. He actually says that? Babe. He actually says a line that's very controversial that a lot of people actually have been talking about. Look. He says, reminded of her or of him. He actually says it. He actually says it. I know I've like read the lyrics, but still I didn't actually think, you know, it could be taken out of context very easily, but it could be purely innocent. He could be like talking about everyone, and not everyone is gonna be in love with a her, and not everyone's gonna be in love with a him. But at the same time, all of us are like, this is Xiao Zhan's song, we're taking it personally. So like him saying reminded of her or of him kind of makes us think of Wang Yibo, yes. Just take it as an after meal dessert. After meal dessert, oh my goodness. He's looking at the screen again. I thought the last video with the counter would make Xiao Zhan realize not to look at the screen, so that way I don't get a heart attack. Obviously not. Look at him. Anyways, let's go back to that lyric. A bonne nuit for my past. A good night for my past. If this is not a love song, oh my god! Only a minute and 11 seconds in. The lyrics say, so many people took so many turns before finding each other's companion. So pretty. So pretty. Yep, there they are. It's just how pretty he sings. It just always brings tears to my eyes. I don't even know why. At this point, I don't even know. Oh. For me, it took me an hour to do my makeup. And I don't want to ruin it. But he's going to ruin it anyway, just like always. Just like always. And he's thanking someone. Literally, he's like, thank you for the gift of warmth. He felt lonely. And can we just say how beautiful he sounds? The raspiness of his voice just adds more emotion into the singing. God, I've become such a musician when it comes to him. Let's hear from the 谢谢.
谢谢你送我的温暖。
Oh, that's raw. His voice cracked, man. It definitely looks like he's like thinking about something.
It's Yibo.
I don't want to look into it so badly.
It's Yibo.
Oh, but my Delulu self wants to.
It's totally Yibo. That's my story and I'm sticking to it.
But at the same time, man, what is he thinking about?
He is thinking about Yibo.
What? You would like... Is he thinking about someone or something?
It has to be Yibo. Like, seriously, it has to be Yibo.
Or he's just reminiscing.
Yeah, reminiscing about Yibo.
用一碗面，一碗汤，冲开一段暖心的，又想起他，或是他。
I can't get over he says this line. It's a very bold move to put it because some people can take it out of context, other people can look at it as so innocently.
I still think he's thinking about Yibo.
就当作是饭后点心吧，留下的人不得不去承担，都给自己过去的晚安。
You know, I gotta say, that look that he had on Twitter, a lot of people are saying it does look like Xiao Zhan wanted to cry during this performance. And it does look like he actually wants to cry.
少人转多少弯，没找到彼此的伴，别推送着你执着能够驱散，用一句话，用一碗饭。
He's looking at the camera again. I am just being lulled. This sounds like a freaking lullaby, okay? And I'm freaking relaxing and swaying. And then this. I'm not even saying much in this video because I only have Xiao Zhan in the mind. And thinking like, he's serenading me. He's just serenading, not just me, just all of us that are watching this. And I'm just like, oh, you just live in this moment. Just let's live in the light that he's talking about. Okay, let's all give him a bowl of rice, right? Okay, like let's be that special someone that he's talking about that gives him a bowl of rice that could easily dispel his uneasiness. Just one more thing. Just one thing. Just one tiny little thing. Need to readjust and screenshot. There was another one that I did want to take a screenshot. Yes, this one with a really big thing of light. It looks very dreamy. I love the fact that in each and every video, each one is connected by this little stage of water. It's so pretty, and I'm just it's so simple and yet so pretty. And screenshot, okay? I had to. Oh, that one's a beautiful shot. I'm just collecting my screenshots all at once so that way my husband can't stop making fun of me in my comments. Okay, because he doesn't understand the beauty that is Xiao Zhan, all right?
Hey, I know he's pretty.
There you go, folks. You heard it here today. That the skit that I had in the last video that I said that my husband is like, hey, he's a pretty man. He just said it, all right? Not me.
Because he is a pretty man.
There you go. And screenshot.
多少人转多少弯，才找到彼此的伴。
This line though, like the whole thing of like took many turns, this whole like so many people took so many turns before finding each other's companion. It makes sense because there are a lot of people out there that are always like basically what they call soul searching, that for their significant other. And it takes a lot to figure out what you really want.
看着你执着能够 驱散我的不
See, that I can't, this line I can't get over. This whole don't shrink back, as seeing your persistence could dispel my unease. Snap. I stopped at a part where, screenshot.
一句话，用1万番。
See, I forgot that I went back to rant, but now I realize that we're here again, and now he's staring at us again while singing such a beautiful song. And I'm supposed to be okay? Cause I'm not okay. Okay, cause he sounds so dreamy. Like, look, how am I supposed to not want to take a screenshot? All right, like seriously. He's looking at the camera. We all know what we need to do. Okay, we haven't taken a screenshot of him looking at us. All right, so okay, let's make it a bit bigger and screenshot. Cause yes, so pretty, so dreamy, and can I say the lyrics that he's singing here are so pretty? With a word, a bowl of rice, swallow the loneliness of the entire night. The heck, okay, like how are you not supposed to fall in love with that?
别说了，天都快亮了，谢谢你送我的晚安。
I forgot my husband's here that I'm like fangirling so bad. And he's okay with it because he finds it cute. He was staring at the camera the whole entire time. It literally sounds like a love confession. I just have to say, it's making me feel things, alright?
吞下整夜的孤单。
He's literally saying, enough talking. The day is almost breaking. And thank you for the gift of Bonne Noit. Oh, for the gift of a good night. Oh my god. Oh, that's a beautiful picture too. Who gave you a good night? Who gave you a good night?
Yibo. Duh.
I am tearing up. My tears are just being held back right now. And screenshot. It's pretty. The lighting, the lighting, the background, everything, and even the song. I never said this, but the song actually does sound French. Like the way it sounds, it actually sounds like it's like something that you could listen to while you're on a gondola or something. You know what I mean? But like without the vocals. Or probably with the vocals if you're in Italy. But still, it sounds very like French-esque, you know, very influenced by that. And it sounds so nice. So nice. Who gave our Xiao Zhan a good night, man? Who gave him a good night? Who gave him a peace of mind?
It's Wang Yibo.
It's Wang Yibo. It's the only thing that makes sense. Who gave him that rice bowl that makes him remember of all the good times, man?
It's Wang Yibo. It's Wang Yibo taking care of his shunga.
I wonder who.
Again, I say it's Wang Yibo.
If you're on my channel, man, you're watching this reaction and you already know with my panda comment holding what it is holding. Now we all know who he's talking about. We all know.
I'm telling you, it's Wang Yibo. Until there's proof that it isn't, I'm just gonna keep saying that.
谢谢你，
I know what he said just now, but I forgot the subtitles.
谢谢你送我的晚安。
So pretty. So remember when I said that he was going to make me cry, especially for the last one? He definitely made me cry in the last few seconds. It is so pretty. I'm actually crying. Babe, look, see?
Aww.
While editing this, I just started crying again, man. I can't get this song out of my head. The way it sounds so genuine, and yet his face at the end is what makes it so sad, because you're just like, who is he thinking about? Because obviously he has to be thinking about someone.
It has to be Wang Yibo. It's the only thing that makes sense. He's the only one that took care of his shunga, and he's the only one that Xiao Zhan hasn't seen in a very, very, very long time.
Like a sort of memory. Do we know exactly? No, because obviously we're not Xiao Zhan. And Jesus, the way his voice sounded, it sounded like something from it, like a drama. You know, those songs that sound like something that would be in a soap opera or in a drama. It sounds exactly like something like that. But it was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. It's such some simple lyrics, but at the same time they can have such deep meanings to it. And to think that if these lyrics are actually true to Xiao Zhan's life, then that means somebody actually gave him at some point a peace in mind.
That person is Wang Yibo, damn it!
To the point that he felt comfortable with them. And each and every time he remembers them, and all it takes is one bite from a bowl of rice, like he says, or maybe one spoonful of soup, just to remember a certain type of memory that he had back in his past. And I know a lot of people are gonna say, it's like, oh yeah, it's like when since I'm a Yishan, I understand that a lot of people are like, oh yeah, it's Wang Yibo. Who else would it be? He was the only one that like was very persistent of Xiao Zhan to eat while he was on the Untamed, when Xiao Zhan thought that he was too heavy, or he like needed to be thinner just to be the best Wei Wuxian that he could be. But at the same time, do we really know? Not really. We as Yishans, we really hope that he is actually talking about Wang Yibo. And we don't even know if it's like, you know, he's talking about actual, like, somebody who he loves or somebody that who he appreciates. It could be always taken out of context, like I said. But at the same time, whoever gave Xiao Zhan a peace of mind for even at least one night, they're an amazing person. And for me, I hope it's Wang Yibo, but at the same time, it's his life. We can't really decide who he's gonna choose. But there's always hope that there's still something between them.
Yeah, like all the freaking coincidences that we got from the both of them throughout the years.
This song made me feel empty at the end. You can definitely tell that it's the last one. I don't want it to be. It's sad because they're just like, man, you're on this journey watching Xiao Zhan from Wild all the way to Bonne Nuit, and you're just like, it's like, is it really over? It can't be over. It can't be over. There's no way. But it is. It actually is. It's the last song on the track, and he probably is going to come out with promotional videos and all that stuff when it comes to this album. But he made me cry, man. He made me cry from the first music video all the way to the last one, and this time he made me cry for real. He almost made me ugly cry, but he didn't. I held myself together for one reason and one reason only. Because my husband's in the room. That's fine. Okay, I don't ugly cry in front of him unless it's the Untamed. It's definitely a song that makes you feel like you can reminisce about the good times with that special someone that you actually care about. So that's why I got all choked up and emotional about it, because for me, when it comes to reminiscing, I really have a good memory. Just talking about it, it's gonna make me cry again. So with that being said, please recommend me any other Xiao Zhan videos, whether they're live actions or whether it's just goofy stuff. I love watching him smiling and laughing so much, and also singing. I hope you guys liked my reaction, even though I probably did not say a lot, and the editing will probably be easier for me, and it might be shorter, even though it's the last video.
It was not shorter, and it was not easier either, because this is longer.
Remember, being weird is better than being normal. And I will see you guys in the next one. 再见 and 再见.